Right, here we go again. What do I even want? It's like so difficult for me to like even make up my mind what I want and what I don't. Okay, anyway. Look at that. Body arm. Okay. So we have infinite mana now. Even though it doesn't look like it. It's like on purpose that the mana is at 0. We want that. Because it's giving us bonus damage. So if you have like, I don't know if I'm lucky or I mean, I kind of feel like it's cool, but I'm not sure if it actually is. But if you have 2 rings basically with like tier 6 throwing damage and throwing attack mana cost reduction, you get like -8 mana cost reduction on your like hammer throw, and then it reduces your mana cost basically to 1. Right, so you have 1 mana cost, so literally you can always cast hammers no matter what happens. And then you have this amulet here, which giving you like 1 spell damage with smite per 5 missing mana. So basically mana pool becomes like a scaling factor for your DPS. And I don't have it yet. I mean, I have like 430 mana or something like that, so that's not like optimal. But basically that is going to be like 80 spell damage right there. And that is extremely powerful, actually. Because mana is like an easy mod to get, and it gives you basically like an extra damage affix, which you usually don't have. If you get mana on your chess piece, like you can probably get like 200 mana total on your chess piece. That's going to be like, what is it, like 40 spell damage right there. Flat spell damage is like very, very powerful. So it's kind of interesting playstyle. You need the ring, obviously. You need the amulet, and that only... I mean, you can I guess, technically get it before, like, doing empowered monoliths, but, you know, probably, like, in reality, you cannot.
Stand down or die.
The thing is doing damage in this map here. Who's that guy? Active, whatever. Right. So I have to still like farm the blessings in the empowered monoliths, which is gonna take a little while. And I want to make a new character, but I don't know. I mean, I might play the Diablo PDR. I don't know when that's coming out, ever. Do you like even need like rares? Like rare rewards are like so useless, right? Same as with set items. Why do you want to have set items? I basically just want to have the XP books and the glyphs. That is like the most important rewards for me. But yeah, basically I probably should just speed farm because I have some good items I cannot even use at this point. I have one I can use at level 86. I feel like I'm like super slow. Like, that's definitely one of the downsides of the Hammerdin. It doesn't have teleport. So, like, the Diablo 2 Hammerdin has teleport and therefore moves fast. This one can only move or attack, basically. Or you can move when your hammers are out, but cannot cast them while moving, unfortunately. But you can have everything. Oh, this guy has like a big floating skull. Amulets. Gold. Best reward. So let's see. Do we get another amulet? Yeah, there's another one. So do they actually differ? Let's see. So we have 12. Pretty similar, right? One is definitely better, I would say. There's legendary potential. So we could slam something into this. And I wanted to try it, how it works. So I will probably do that in a minute. After this timeline. I know you have to do like the Temporal Sanctum dungeon, and I have no clue how to do that. But, you know, I'm pretty sure I can figure that out. Then maybe I can get a nice stat on my amulet there. Why am I still seeing... Ah, I'm still seeing these because they have throwing attack speed. Why is this not dying? Right. I'm like excited for the slam. This is like something I didn't do. I think I did everything in this game except for dungeons yet. I didn't really get like a chance to like try the dungeons. I will do that. And then I wanna basically unique slam my amulet I just found there. I don't think it's like overly rare with like one legendary potential, so I think I'm not like wasting it at this point. I have trouble seeing my mouse. I don't know if you can change the color. Oh, this map is like huge. Whoa, what was that? I just got like a heavy crit there. I'm missing some resistances though, but I'm missing a good like iteration of new gear. So just starting like empowered monoliths, and I don't really have great gear for that yet. So I assume it's gonna get much better. This takes forever. This is also like a strange map. I don't really understand how it works. Wait. I wonder if I would ever reach the goal here. Oh, nice. I think it's like bleeding damage what's killing me here. Feel like at least. Not sure though, if it is or not. I just can't cast because... I don't even understand why, because my attack costs like 1 mana. I should be able to perma-cast. Maybe it doesn't work like this. Maybe the 1 mana is like kind of a theoretical thing which doesn't work in reality. But I think also like the mobs like are kind of degenerating your mana at some points. I also did not figure out that completely, but I guess you would need to have a little bit of mana regeneration, and right now I don't have mana regeneration at all. So maybe that is the reason there. Okay, so I don't need keys. I don't need access spaces, spears or maces, whatever. What? My hammers just disappeared. I don't know why. Hit the wrong brick or whatever. I don't think these keys are like worth a lot, so I'm not like moving backwards to just get that key.
Stand down or die.
Another like of these large maps. Oh well. That was easy. Comes gold. This endgame is like so relaxed compared to D4. Because like you don't get like littered with garbage. You have like multiple runs, loot filters, like it just feels so much better. So will I do this quest here, by the way? Quest echo unlock. So how do I do this? Ah, it's optional quest echo. So let's do this anyway. Not sure what it does, but probably there's like a reason for it being there. Wait, what? It's a boss? Oh. What is going on here? It is a boss. What? This is a pretty hard boss, actually. I mean, at least to face tank. Oh wow, look at this, all these prophecies. So you want to pick up these. Like, once I had like a boss and the prophecies dropped before the boss was actually dead. And then the items were gone. So, of course I will destroy them. What are you thinking? That was an easy one though. I mean, it was not easy, but it was fast. Let's just say it was fast. Okay, so let's go on to like our glyphs here. I have to start building like this corruption story, and I also did not understand fully how that corruption works. But, so basically you can get corruption, and that is basically, well, empowering the map, let's just call it map. And then it drops significantly more loot. But I haven't figured out yet how to do that. I think it happens automatically, but maybe you need to finish the timeline first or something like that. I don't know yet. I'll find out. Huge lightning crack. should be like able to see it, the corruption thing. How do I close this goddamn chat? Like I always have to remove this chat again. Yeah. Push this stuff away. Because guess what? We have infinite stash tabs. Awesome game. What to transfer you. This is the old one, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go here. I have to look for the corruption thing. There's pink item. I think pink item is like 18 plus total affixes or something like that. I would like to have like some more design options for these loot filters. Because you really can just do color and emphasize color. I feel like it would be cool if you could also do like background and size. Like with the PoE loot filters. I mean, it's like obviously not required or anything, but I think it would be cool. Oh, look at this. This was a very good charge. It's just here. Another one of those. Killing it. I definitely need to like a little bit more mana regeneration here. You sure? That would explain it. No, the engine is way more clunky than D4 actually. It is way slower. But yeah, it's kind of like I feel like it's a little like Torchlightish, like with this comic and like the kind of the funny mobs. Like, let me just check this. So, no, they don't drain mana. Forcing you into at least attacks spell additional fire. Doesn't say at least that it drains mana. But the so I mean it's still the engine is better than Path of Exile. The Path of Exile is extremely clunky. This is a little bit less though. But D4 definitely plays more like fluent, like way faster. It just reacts a little bit slower in general, like the controls. It just feels like you have like a little bit of latency. It's the same with like Path of Exile. It like basically feels like you always have like some latency, like very small latency, but you have it. And in D4, like it definitely plays more fast. Like if you look at the gauntlets, like how fast you can like teleport. Well, I cannot because I have latency, but you know, if you wouldn't have latency, it would be a lot better. But you know, I feel like it's not so important for a game like this. As long, like I just feel like the endgame mechanics and the loot, the itemization system, and everything is like way more important. Like I just see it like as a you know, you're basically building a character towards like gaining certain like achievements, breakpoints, whatever you want to call it. And it's not really important like how the game looks like, as long as it like plays good. It's fine. At least that's like my opinion there. Like I don't need like the super awesome graphics. I don't need like the perfect game engine. I just need like something meaningful to do. And I have like way more endgame farm and way more itemization choices and way like higher customization and like power levels on my character in this game, which is something I really like appreciate. Okay, I wanna have that one. I mean, I'm obviously not at the end yet, right? But what I'm saying is I have a total of... I think I have like 30 hours in the game now. And in D4, after 30 hours, I'm basically done. Like, I have a level 100 character. It's fully geared, basically. And all I can do is, like, farm Uber Uniques, which is, like, the most boring activity in the world. So here now I have, like, 30 hours in the game. I'm, like, level 85 of 100. So I still have, like, probably, like, another 30 hours at least to go. Itemization-wise, I'm maybe at like 20% of my maximum damage, you know, potential, I would say. Maybe 20, maybe 30%, not more. And I have no corruption whatsoever. So what I'm saying is I still have like a very long way to go. And if I would be playing D4, I would be done completely at this point. And yeah, I mean, obviously there's other classes to explore, but, you know, that's the same in D4. Like, you cannot say it has more classes and stuff like that. I mean, obviously it has more classes, it has more build, way more build variety, which would give you more stuff to play if you wanted to. But just in general, I feel like the progression system here is way better than in D4, because D4 progression basically ends at like, what, level 70 or something like that. After level 70, you just build up, you know, Paragon, which gives you like a little bit of power spike, yes. But the game progression basically ends at level 70. And that is not even 15 hours into the game. And then you have to skip the campaign, technically. So you don't even... Which is something I really, really don't like about D4, because like, the Diablo franchise was like, you know, you play through the campaign in multiple difficulties, and the last one is going to be very hard and challenging, and that was basically the game. And they completely removed that and made the game just like click dummy, basically. Just remember, like, people still playing Diablo 2, because, you know, at the start of the seasons, because it's challenging to go through, like, hell and finish the game. And with D3, like, when D3 launched, you couldn't even beat Inferno. Like, Inferno was so freaking hard, people couldn't even beat it before it was nerfed. And I feel like that was like a way better natural progression than this. Oh yeah, well, basically you just play the dummy campaign, which is, you know, has a skill level of 0 required. You just play through it and, you know, enjoy it, or even not. Doesn't matter if you do or not. And after that, we just give you, like, basically nothing. You can farm, like, one type of dungeon and get the same gear all over again. You have no way to craft, you have no way to advance. So that is just, like, a bad state for a game. And I really hope they can fix it. I mean, they're not gonna fix it in Season 4. Like, Season 4 is gonna be a dummy season once again. We already know this. Like, they said they're gonna do itemization upgrades, but as far from, like, you know, there's, like, streamers under NDA. But they all say, you know what, it's, like, not gonna be anything important, and that's also what everybody thinks. They're just gonna, you know, throw some affixes around, but they're not gonna add crafting or anything, and they're maybe just gonna add, like, another random endgame activity. But, you know, it doesn't matter if they add endgame activities, because there's not going to be any loot. So why would I want to, like, grind endless endgame activities if there's no interesting loot? Doesn't make any sense. You just cannot build endgame in, like, a game like this without having endgame loot. And that's why I don't think D4 Season 4 is going to be any good. It will hopefully be better than Season 3, because Season 3 was literally the worst season they ever put out. Like, it had nothing at all. But I don't think it's going to be a major improvement. If they make a major improvement with the expansion, then that'd be it. Yeah, correct. And even, like, even if you would call them endgame, and endgame with loot is, like, it's meaningless. Because you want to loot, you want to build your character, you want to build progression, and you want to get, like, the, you know, one in 1,000 or 1 in a million item. Like, you want to, you know, be able to progress in a way like that. And if you can't, then it's just going to be pretty boring. Oh, by the way, here's the corruption. So I guess corruption just automatically builds up. So yeah, I mean, I really hope they're gonna fix it with the expansion, but you know, because I really wanna go back to like D4, but like for me, like, you know, as a content creator, there's like nothing to do at this point. Like I can post the whole same build guides all over again, like it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I just feel like not doing it. Like I have better things to do. I know there's like people who are like 24/7 grinding it just to like put out random content, which, you know, gets like very low viewer counts at this point because, you know, the season is already pretty much over. And I just feel like, you know, let the game cook until it's like, until it has like a meaningful itemization and endgame system, let it cook until then. And then, you know, you can blast. Right now, you can only blast like the first week of a season. I mean, obviously, if you have like some time, right? If you only play like 2 hours a day, you know, you probably need like what, like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. You have fun in the season until you like reach endgame, and then you're basically done. Which is alright, I guess, but it's nothing for like blasting. Oh, this guy does damage. Unique relic. Why would I want to have that? Okay, so I guess we can do boss now. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I have like passive points. Maybe I should just spend these, by the way. How many do I have? 3? I need 1 more of these. What can we get? I don't even know what to get, man. Increased damage. Beat yourself. Increased damage granted. 7% per point. Doesn't sound too bad. But I want to like get... Yeah, I want to get like defenses. That's definitely going to be the way to go for me. Okay. So let's see. We can do boss, right? Yeah. Let's see what boss is this gonna be. The last boss was like really challenging. I hope this one is a little easier because I really don't want to die here. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, that's like... Ah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Remember to run out if like the whole screen turns like teal. Yeah, besides that, this boss doesn't really do anything. That's pretty good for me, actually. And the boss has like a huge hitbox, so like, very beneficial for my build. Charge out. Go in. Oh, 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 oh. Don't stay in that. Oh. No. Well, that was close. Okay. What do we get? Melee damage, least of health, minion or to all minion or resistance, chance to slow on it. Well, I guess we replace 38 necrotic with 74 necrotic. Right. So now let's do the slamming story. I'm like excited for that. So what is if I want to like build up corruption? So I can stay in this echo, right? And it has 100 corruption. So what will actually defeating the shade of okay, it's changed by defeating the shade of Orobis. Defeating the shade far from the center of the timeline increases corruption. Okay, so probably like there's a boss somewhere, right? Probably like at the very end or so. I don't even know. I guess somewhere like there's the shade. Alright, so let's do this dungeon story. I want to do this dungeon with the slamming. So let's get like an item to slam first. So we have an amulet, right? So we need another amulet to slam. I just want to try it out. I don't want to like have the perfect one now. So I'm just going to choose like a random amulet here. Amulet. Let's see what we have. Just take a look at all the... I can just use the pink ones. Exalteds. So let's make like a good base for the whole slamming story. Oh, that's a lot of amulets. Alright, let's find a good one. This is already like pretty good actually. Right? Else, lightning damage, increased spell damage. Right, so how it's gonna work is we're gonna take like an exalted item. And then we're gonna basically transfer one stat from the exalted item into this unique item, right? So it is going to be a random stat. So we have to basically get one which has a lot of good stats. So what we do is first of all, we just get rid of the bad ones, right? I don't need this. I don't need this. Don't want to ignite on it. Health regeneration. Nope. What do we have here? Necrotic damage, lightning damage? Nope. Damage over time. Chance to find potions. Increase spell critical strike chance. Double resistance. Maybe I keep this for some reason. Okay, this is garbage. Increased lightning damage. Dodge rating. Garbage. Increased necrotic damage once again. Do we have any like good one? Health, healing effectiveness. Just keep it. Shred armor. Increase mana regen. Minion damage. Okay, lightning damage. Health regeneration. Elemental res, minion damage, physical damage. Doesn't look so good for me actually. I don't have any good amulet whatsoever. Alright, this has lightning damage as well, but terrible one. Okay, so do I have any other one here? Nope. Well, I'm just gonna try with one of these anyway, because I don't think my my amulet is any rare, which I have. And oh, there's some more here. Why didn't I find these? Even one more. Nope, 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 nope. There's one more. Damn, I should like look closer at my stash. Alright. Let's do this. Throwing damage, mana regeneration. Nope. What do we have here? Health, elemental damage. That is not too terrible. Fire damage we don't need. Physical damage we don't need. Minion damage we don't need. Physical damage we don't need. And what do we have here? Junk. So we have like these amulets basically. So now we're gonna like craft up one of these amulets.
Take care.
So this one I think I already crafted on, right? So this basically has tier 6 lightning damage, tier 5 spell damage, tier 5 health. So this has like 3 good stats basically. But it has a sealed mod which is tier 1. And that is not very good, but we're still gonna try maybe. So what we have here? We have tier 4 elemental damage, health and stun avoidance, poison resistances. So these are like not too terrible. This one is also already forged, so this one basically is crap. So we don't want to do this at all. Just throw this away. So here we have chance to shock on hit, which is I guess okay. Health, increase healing effectiveness, damage by channeling. Well, maybe. This one has crit, chance to find potions. So I guess this one is okay for a try. And let's just try to make something good out of these ones. So this has a tier 7 spell critical strike chance, which is a pretty awesome affix, right? It has 2 resistances, which are alright, but it has increased chance to find potions, which is complete garbage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically change this one to, what is this? There's like And what is it? Rune of Chaos, right? No. Rune of... Oh, I think it's Glyph, actually. So it is Glyph of Chaos, right? Randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different affix. So let's just upgrade this chance to find potions with a Glyph of Chaos. See if we can find a better affix here. Cold damage. Well, so let's do it again, right? So we have still like 1 to 24 forging potential. So again, these are like pretty expensive, so you don't really want to do this. But I'm just trying to find an item which might be worth slamming here. So again, like damage while channeling, tier 5, like complete garbage. Let's keep re-rolling here. Chance to shock on it, which is okay, I guess. So let's upgrade this, and you know, we might use this later. I mean, it has like... It has 3 decent affixes and 1 garbage, so it could be good, right? So this one here has 1, 2, 3, 4 decent affixes and 1 garbage, so this one could be good. This one just has health. This is pretty useless, but we can try to like do some removals on it. Maybe we can get anything out of this. Well, actually, we should also go with the Chaos, because we have a tier 6 health and a tier 5 chance to shock on it, which is alright. So maybe I just go with Glyph of Chaos here as well. And let's just remove these ones here. Critical strike chance, not bad, actually. So let's do it again with the increased healing effectiveness. Spell criticals, look at this! Wow. Okay, this is pretty good, actually. So let's... Which one is better, though? Spell crit? Probably better, right? Yeah. So let's upgrade this. Tier 5, tier 5, tier 5. So this is like, you know, this is pretty good base, I would say, right? It has tier 5 spell crit, tier 5 crit, tier 5 chance to shock on it, tier 6 health. So I guess we're gonna slam that one here. Let's see if we can make anything out of this. This is elemental damage, health and stun avoidance, which is okay. These are like not so much okay. So let's just go with the same Glyph of Chaos thing here now. Just upgrade this. Cold penetration, okay, garbage. Cannot even upgrade it because I don't have shards for that, so let's go for removal. Go for removal. Oh, remove one. Oh, I don't even know which one I removed last. So basically I have a stat on which I cannot get rid of here, so I would just do another removal and brick it. Oh, nice. So now I have 2 open affixes, and I can actually make like something decent out of this, probably. Let's just go for some like damage, lightning damage, I would say. Let's put lightning damage on here. And here we put mana. Do we have mana? Oh no, we cannot put mana here. We can put health, right? So we could just put regular health, I guess. And Glyph of Hope, let's add it. So now we want to upgrade these 2 here. Like, oh, pretty lucky here. Right, so this is also alright, but I'm not gonna slam this. But I have basically 4 items to slam now. And let's do this dungeon here. How does it is it called? Where do I even have these keys? Soulfire, Temporal Sanctum, right? So how do I get to the Temporal Sanctum? Right click to open the map at the Temporal Sanctum. Look at this, this is so easy. Right, how do I go there? Wait, do I have to like walk there? Waypoint locked, oh come on, I have to walk there? So we have to... this is like terrible. How to get to the Temporal Sanctum? The Ruined Coast. So I have to go like somewhere here, right? This one probably. Ruined Coast in the ruined area, yes. So I have to go to this rift here. Alright, we'll figure this out. Oh, there's probably a shortcut to this, but you know. What? So now we go basically to this rift, right? And it's gonna like change the timeline. And now we're gonna end up like wherever the temporal sanctum thing is. Hopefully. Let's see if that works out. This is without Googling, right? I just like use common sense. So if this works, I'm actually proud of myself. Looks good. Nice. So let's get the way... I don't even want to fight here. Get the waypoint. It does have a waypoint though. See. There was something on the map, right? There's like a waypoint down there. So awesome that you can actually see it and don't have to discover it. Alright. So we go to this waypoint now. And now I guess we can go to... Maybe this is already the dungeon? Let's see. This is like a random guy. Or quest, I guess. The Temporal Sanctum. Look at this. Alright. Let's go in there. Alright, how do we do this? Alright, enter Sanctum. Put the key in there. Okay, tier 1. Well, the tier doesn't matter for the slamming story, I guess. I hope this is even the correct dungeon. So there's like a D skill where you can change like the timeline or something like that. So if you don't find the way, basically you press D and then, you know, there's the new way. That is like how it's supposed to work. Pretty cool actually. I like that. But this is closed in both. Let's find our way through here. Oh. I think there's also like a boss which has a one-shot mechanic which you can only avoid by changing like the timeline. Okay, quest. Do I want to get this chest? Look at these special tactics. Okay, new modifier. Enemies drop slightly, whatever. I don't care. I just press it. No clue what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm somewhere else now, I guess.
Only I should be able to command time here. The Epoch. Finally, I will have its power.
Right, what do we do? What do we do? I should have like brought more items to slam actually. I hope there's a chest in front of, because I have like another item which I can actually slam, which is a relic. I don't need to talk to these guys, right? Just going through here. I hope it's even the right dungeon, but I kind of remember that it was this dungeon. If not, like, I kill myself. Why is this still highlighted? I deactivated that use loot filter. I don't need to talk to these things, right? think I also have like dungeon prophecies. So I might just finish these as well. Where's the end of this? This is a pretty long dungeon. Oh wait, is this like something I have to activate it again and it restarts? I think I might be doing something wrong here and I might be restarting the dungeon like randomly and just adding like modifiers onto it, which I don't even need. Oh no, there's like a kind of a huge chest. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, boss. After the votes are complete, well, let's proceed, right? Okay, so we kill boss. Apparently we have to dodge like an ability by changing the timeline. That is probably it, right? Yeah. Maybe? Not sure. Let's just kill it for now, right? Okay. So now we can do this forging story. Alright, so where's the forge? I have probably the archive, right? Go to the archive. Nice, it has a chest. Wonderful. Okay, so this is the crafting thing, right? So now we're gonna like do the slam here. So what we do is we're gonna use this devotion, right? Wait, what? Oh, the item must have level requirement 50 or below. So, so I have to do this dungeon. Like, I have to go higher so I can slam this item. Can I do this one? No, level 78. So I cannot do it, so I have to redo the dungeon, I guess. So I guess you have to go through the difficulties of this dungeon first. So can I re-enter it? Wait, I want to go back to the dungeon. I've been here before, right? Oh? Where am I? Okay. So how do we get back to the dungeon? Where is it? So I want to get back here. Nice. Okay, you can actually travel there, but it doesn't have a waypoint symbol for whatever reason. Okay, so now I can do again, right? And I can go one level higher. If I have a key. Sanctum key. I guess I'm gonna need another one, at least. Okay. So we entered it. Right, and now we should be able... Yeah, so we can do tier 80. So I guess I can do tier 80 because this needs level 71 and this needs level 78, right? So we have to do it one more time. I can deal with that. At least, like, you know, doing this for a reason. I don't think dungeons would be my my favorite thing to farm because it's just like too many doors and edges and stuff like that. I don't really like that. I like open space areas. I really don't want to open doors. It's like not my thing. But you know, at least you can if you want to like slam uniques, you just have to do the dungeon one time and you can slam as many uniques as you want. So I guess that's like, you know, it's like okay. Oh, this guy is doing like some work there. Right. Let's find the way. Wait, I wanna have the chest. Can't leave the chest behind. Oh. I think it's the same layout than last time, right? It looks pretty much the same. Might be always the same dungeon. You can also, like, if you like dying, you can just, like, change the timeline real quick. pretty funny. Right. We have to go... No, it's not the same layout, actually. Last time this was at the top left. Right, let's charge there. This is a lot of mobs. Maybe the dungeons have a very high mob density if you do them at level 100. Might be. Right. Salted rings, so be it.
What's this? How are they manipulating time? Could it be?
But I like the idea of, you know, changing the time zone and then, you know, the closed door is all of a sudden opened. It's a good idea. Whoa, these guys are like really sometimes hurting. They drop experimental items, which I haven't like fully figured out. I think they're just not so beneficial for my build. But it's basically like an extra free affix because you can seal experimental affixes basically for free. But I still haven't figured that out. Look at all these pink items. So I hope really it's level 80. And I can do my slamming story. Maybe if I'm lucky, like I'm getting like the 150% lightning damage. That would be like so awesome. Where is he? Did he run away? Can't find the experimental guy I just like freed. No clue where he is. Gone. Oh, I did. Ah, wrong timeline. Alright. So let's finish this. Let's get the slam on. I wonder if I have other items I could slam, but I think currently I don't.
Fool like you has no use for it.
If you slam like the relic, exalted jewelry, increased damage, yeah, whatever. If you slam like the unique relic, you can actually get plus ranks in Smite, but I don't have any of those spare, I think. And if I have, I probably don't want to waste these. Right, let's see if the boss is like more difficult now. like level 80 this time.
The Epoch, I will have it.
So I assume I have to like change timeline because otherwise I will die. It's just my feeling here.
Escape is impossible. The future cannot be denied.
Okay, this does apparently damage. Okay, so let's start dodging this. So will he ever come back? Okay. Right, how do I dodge this? Ah, okay, I just go in the middle.
Escape is impossible.
Is it dead? Yes. Oh, look at all this loot. Right, so now we should be able to slam this, right? Let's hope we can. Alright, so next try. Level 65? Oh, come on. Ah. So I have to do it again. Okay. They didn't say that before. They all said just go to the forge and like do this slamming story. Apparently, I have to go through the forge 3 times. Well, at least hope the next one is gonna be 80, right? Because the first one was 50, now 65. Let's hope the next one is gonna be 80. So we do it one more time. No big deal. Not getting like tired of this. Like mad fun. I mean, at least you only have to do it, well, one time technically. So I have to, you don't have to redo it. Level 95. Stuff away here. So let's do this one more time.
A waste of time.
I hope I don't die. Like level 95, it's probably not so easy actually. I'm not the best player. Definitely not. Like I'm like so far away from being a good player. Look at all this gold. I have so much gold and I have nothing to use it on. I mean, I could buy like a gazillion stash tabs, I guess. Alright, let's find the boss. Where do you see the bling bling? I wanna have the chest. I can't leave chests behind, like I have a problem with that. Look at this, Rune of Ascendance. I could also use my Runes of oh, I think I just sold all my amulets. I could have like used Runes of Ascendance on those before I would do the slamming. Then I would actually have like a second try. Maybe I do this. Sounds like a good plan. Wait, where I have to go? What? Did I click it? No. Okay, so how do I get there? Okay. Probably the top way. Okay. Increase. Oh, wow. 40% increased enemy health. Do I really want that? Let's look at the other one.
Stand down or die.
Oh, well, same story, right? But I don't want exalted relics. Well, actually, I want exalted relics. Then I can slam my unique relic I have been carrying for the past 20 hours.
Such power. There is only one explanation. Ah, it all makes sense now. The Epoch has finally come to me.
Alrighty. We can do this. I mean, I like the idea of this dungeon. I just don't like doors. Period. Like, you're never gonna get me with these doors. Ghost and bows. Look at all those runes. Maybe this dungeon just drops like a lot of stuff, it feels like.
Stand down or die.
Well, I guess I'm not getting there. Both doors are closed. I hope I can finish the boss. I hope the dungeon doesn't reset if I die to the boss. That would be like that would be really annoying. Okay, let's see. Like, I don't like these sandstorm like snakes. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tell me I have to redo the whole dungeon if I die. Oh my god, I have to redo the whole dungeon if I die. That is not good. Oh god, I should have been more careful. Why do I die so fast? I have good physical resistances. Okay, so I guess I have to do it all over again. Wonderful. Okay, so note for myself, don't die.
More rats come to gnaw at the edges of my sanctum.
But at least I understand the boss mechanics before I die in the like 95 version. Okay. Let's do this experimental guy here. Wow, this guy hits like crazy. Okay. So you really want to be a little bit more careful in this dungeon, it feels like. Like, the difficulty is higher. Definitely higher difficulty. You kind of have to pick up these monsters do 40% more damage things. What is this? Okay. Glyphs? Why not? At least this is just 40% more damage and not 40% more damage and health. Okay.
What's this?
Don't die.
How are they manipulating time? Would it be?
Let's just not die here. Finish this boss so we can slam this unique. Let's just not die. I really have to be careful with this boss. I assume he's gonna do mad damage.
Stand down or die.
You carry the Epoch then? A fool like you has no use for it.
Right. Do this. I don't want idols. I want the other one. Whatever it may be. Better. Better. Right, so don't die, please. Don't die. There was a chest here, right? Okay.
The Epoch, I will have it. Escape is impossible.
What? Oh, okay. So this does damage. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's find the sweet spot here. This boss is actually pretty hard. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this. Wait, what is this? So really you have to do the whole dungeon all over again if you die? That's... I just can't believe this. That is like so unforgiving. I feel like I'm way too weak for this boss. That's like crazy amounts of damage. I would have to get like way more health, stuff like that. That's unfortunate. Should I try again? Maybe I try one more time. Okay, so he has void damage. I don't have void resistance. So let's fix void resistance before we do again. Let's see if we have idols with void resistance. Void resistance. Void resistance. More of those. Nope. Well, at least I have 2. So let's get rid of poison res. Go void res. We're gonna fix this. Okay, so now I got 50. Where do I get void res from? How about this shield? How about we upgrade this void resistance mod here? Why not? Oh, look at this. Tier 5. Alright, so we have max void res now. This should help, right? I have an armor which is level 86, which I wanted to wear. And that is going to be this one here, right? So it has like a lot of health, basically, and a lot of armor. Just forge this to something useful. So let's heal the tier 2 attunement, I would say. Do I have glyphs for this? Oh, I only have... okay, that's alright. So let's heal this Glyph of Despair, right? Seal attunement. And then... Wait, requires level... Oh, I need level 86 to forge this. Alright, I can do it on the way. I will reach level 60. Okay, let's do it again. Temporal Sanctum, take 3. Hate that you have to put the key in, that's so annoying. Okay, how are we gonna do it this time? Can't be so difficult, right? But yeah, I mean, I only had like 30% void res. And the guy like does like a pretty big void beam. Which is probably not the best situation to be in. Yeah, we fixed that, so... So we need to level up before we actually do the boss. Because I really want to have this chess piece. We can do this. I don't want to like go through the dungeon to find mobs to just get this level up. But I'm pretty close. Just kill some extra mobs here. Am I even getting XP here? Right, more runes, 40% increased enemy health. Wonder if that also affects the boss. Because health is probably better for me than damage. I feel like I have decent damage. What does this do? Increased enemy damage. Let's do the health one. I think I'm not gonna make this level up. Wait, what? Oh. So the menu stays. If you switch the timeline, you can't click it anymore. That's like smart.
How is this possible? Only I should be able to command time here. Unless...
Okay. I think I'm gonna make the level. Just like a little bit left. So this guy. Oh, this beam is like toxic. Cannot even dodge it. Right, almost level up. There it is. Perfect. I'm full. Come on. Just throw something away I don't need. Like this one here. So can I bring a shrine to the boss, by the way? Okay. We'll try it. We'll make it easier.
Stand down or die.
111 health. 40% block chance, not bad. Can I throw something away I don't need? Okay. Alright, so... Okay, come on, can you stop dropping stuff already? Okay. Why is there no shrines? I wanted to like cheese this boss by like getting a shrine and I cannot find any shrines. Really? Unique shield? I have already this. Don't care. Okay, let's see what we get here. I don't want to have damage, I want to have health. Enemy damage and health. Do they always have damage and health? Let's check the other one. Let's check the other one. Okay, this even has 50% health. But it has a unique item. Maybe that is like smart. I don't think the 10% actually matters at all. So let's just do this for now. Okay, so we can forge this armor real quick before we go here. Alright, so this is it, right? So what do we want to do with it? We want to seal the attunement with a glyph of despair. So we want to seal this away. Wonderful. So now we have mana. Do I need the elemental resistance on here? Probably not, right? Well, I'm missing a little bit of cold. I guess that's gonna be alright. So, what can we add on here? We can add on here mana we already have. Wait, this is percent mana. So we can do another mana, which is pretty good for us because throwing attack, critical strike, we don't need that. Anything interesting on here? Doesn't look like it, right? Oh, you can put levels on chest piece? Oh. But just garbage skills, right? I don't need any of these. Okay. Okay, so we cannot put hybrid health on here? Nope. Health is already on. So I guess we just go with mana. With a hope. Add it. Alright, let's upgrade it. What is the implicit on this one? Oh, that's pretty good actually. So let's upgrade the mana. Right, so we got tier 5, tier 5, tier 5, and sealed attunement. This is pretty decent, right? I mean, mine had like 20%, 18% increased health, but I'm assuming I'm gonna end up with more health by using this. And it has 700 armor, which I think does something at least. Do you reroll the implicit, actually? No. That's fine. So now I have 1955. Oh, okay, actually it's like pretty much the same health. But I get way more mana, and mana is damage for me. I mean, I'm lacking cold res at this point. Do you have anything with cold res? Probably not. Well, who cares actually, right? Try the boss.
The Epoch, I will have it. Escape is impossible.
Wow. This does so much damage. Okay, so you definitely don't want to get into this beam at all. Okay, it does also do cold damage. Okay, so I guess I got a max cold res, and I don't want to go like. I guess you just gotta tank the other skills, and just not touch this void beam at all. It just does like insane amounts of damage, really. Like absurd amount of damage. Yeah. me just put these that's back here. Okay, can I fix cold res? Can I fix cold res? Idols? Not a single one. Oh, I don't have a single cold res idol. That is depressing. Okay, how do I get cold res? What do I have? Like, I have... My belt is pretty bad, actually. Do I have a good belt? This has hybrid health. See if we have got any belt which can fix cold res. These are all garbage. Okay, what else can I use? I can use boots. Any decent boots? Nope. Nope. Oh. Is that tier 7 movement speed? No, tier 6. Elemental resistance. Nah. This doesn't fix my problems. Okay, what else can I do? Shield. My shield is also useless. Shield. Minion health all over again. Okay, health, necrotic resistance, increased healing effectiveness. Health, block chance, fizz res. This is not too bad, I guess, but it has an implicit 75% poison res. What is this? Health, block effectiveness, voice. This is not too bad also. What does mine do? Block chance. Block chance. So this has the same modifiers, literally. I could switch void res for okay, also I could use this. No, this is garbage. This is garbage. I guess I could use this one here and just give it a cold res instead of a void resistance. Tier 3. I mean, is it worth like sealing this affix, honestly? Ah, whatever. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm over Gauntlet. Like, big time. Alright, let's try to seal this, even though this is tier 3, so this might probably go wrong. Whiff of Despair. This will go wrong, like 100%. Oh, look at this. Alright, so let's do cold res. We could also do elemental res. I don't know how high it rolls though. No, let's do cold res. Let's not screw this up here. How much does it give? 15? Oh, wow. So unlucky. 27 lousy %. Okay, whatever. So, let's see. Well, we're at 58. Ah, come on. Oh. Is there anything I can do? 0. What about this piece of shit belt? I could seal tier 2's physical damage. But cold dress is suffix, so that doesn't help me at all. Could still do this though. Right, what about this helm? Mana. This is like already like extremely good actually. This one. Cannot do anything with this one. Boots. Junk. Alright, so how do I get cold dress, man? Do I have a helm? Did I already forge this one? Nope. Anything, please. I need help. So I have like unmaxed void and unmaxed cold dress, and I really don't want to like go fail this boss once again. And I think the only like thing I can do is boots or belt. Or rings, probably. But my rings are already like done. Relic. I could do another relic though. Because this one is not... I mean, it's okay, but it's not like extremely strong. So maybe I just go for a relic. Because I need to slam a relic anyway. Well, I could, but all my items are already like crafted, so they cannot be crafted anymore, like the ones I'm having right now. So I need to find something else, basically. Right, so what do we actually have here? Let's see. What do we need? Minion damage? Nope. Any good one? How does this not have any stats? This is like so weird. It has one stat, which is a tier 6 lightning damage. Okay. This has elemental resistance. Wonderful. Mana regeneration, elemental damage over time. This is all garbage. I don't understand this item at all. I don't know where it comes from. So I don't have like any... So let's just make one. Like, let's not make this overly complicated, right? Let's get some with okay stats at least. This one has elemental res. You know what? I'm just gonna use this weird lightning resistance one, and I'm just gonna give it... But I need cold and void resistance, actually, unfortunately. Do I have one which already has cold? This has cold, and minion damage, strength, throwing damage, mana, physical resistance. Oh, these are all so bad. This is probably still the best one here. I have no clue which build is going to be the most fun. This is like such a terrible item. I don't even want to craft on this. But it has cold res. If I could remove the minion damage here, I would be happy, but I'm gonna remove the tier 7 health regeneration anyway. Let's chaos this. Well, let's start with let's chaos this first. See what we get. Wow. Wonderful. So let's upgrade these. Absolutely terrible. Who cares? Now I have... whatever I do, like, my resistances like are terrible. Maybe I should just remove one smite idol here. Like, just temporarily. I guess that's probably the best idea here. And deal with this. But let's remove the one smite idol here. Even though that's like something you don't want to do at all, I will go do it. And I have 2 idle slots for Void and Cold Res. I'm just doing it for the boss. Let's see which ones we have here. Cold Res. We could also go... No, we don't need Elemental. We need Cold Res. Why doesn't that say Cold Resistant? Thanks. Okay, these are actually not too bad. Void Resistance. So wait, is he gonna tell me that the Void Resistance is only this one and the Cold Resistance is only the other one? That's so mean. But I can do this one. Okay, it's okay. Figured it out. We can do like special tactics. Okay, now I'm maxed. Let's do this one more time. If I die again, I'm gonna quit. So a lot of people are playing like this Ballista Falconer build. I really like this Hammerdin build. It's kind of iconic. Okay. So, one more time. Do this dungeon one last time.
Intruders? A waste of time.
Basically, I have to face tank this boss because I really don't have the movement to dodge skills while he's doing like this swirly whatever skill. So I really hope the resistance will fix it now.
Stand down or die.
Oh, look at all these shards. So many shots. Wait, what? Okay, I don't want damage. So these affixes, I think, are random completely. Oh my god. Damage it is.
What's this? How are they manipulating time? Would it be?
Okay, let's hope we can find one without damage. Oh, that's a shrine. I want to try to take a shrine to the boss, actually. So there's 2 shrines here in the middle. So let's see. Oh wow, it's so far away. Why do I have no mana? That thing is like leeching my mana. Which is really annoying. Really annoying, so let's see. I really hope I can kill it this time. I don't want to accept that I'm too low for this boss.
You carry the Epoch then? Fool like you has no use for it.
Oh, nice, a shrine. So we can take a shrine to the boss, maybe. Let's see what we have here. 40% damage. See what the other one does. %50 damage. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. Anyway, we're gonna do it now. No way back. There's no way back. At least I have like these little cold guys. I wonder if they despawn. Oh, cool, you can even keep them.
The Epoch, I will have it. Escape is impossible. Sapphire waters. The future cannot be denied.
Okay, so we just want to stay inside this and just survive, right? That is my primary goal here.
Escape is impossible. Fool. Escape is impossible.
Oh wow, that was... Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh. God damn it. I have to say though, I'm really unlucky with the damage mods on this boss. I really have like 80% bonus damage on that all the time, which is like pretty unpleasant. So let's try one hands. But that was already not too bad, I feel like. It was like at 40% or something like that.
Counter more at the edges of my
And then I just like panicked on these void zones. Let's stop killing stuff here really, it's like not worth it. Kill the experimental guys here though. They get good loot. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Wrong way. I have to go all the way around.
Stand down or die.
Let's see if we can get like some with less damage this time. Sand. %. Well, can't win them all.
Such power. There is only one explanation.
Where's my loot? There's so many shrines here. This permanent mana degeneration is like killing me.
It all makes sense now. The Epoch has finally come to me.
This dungeon is like a little annoying, I have to say. See what the shrines. Ace shrine, nice. I might take that to the boss. Okay, let's see what we get. 50%, 30% damage. Take the other one. Okay, 30%. Better. And we have a shrine. We have 2 shrines actually. So what do we have? We have haste. Well, let's just take these 2 shrines, but let me get a little bit of mana back here first. Okay. Wow. So we have 2 haste shrines. Do you think they double? Okay, last try.
The Epoch, I will have it. Escape is impossible. Escape is impossible.
No. Oh. Well, that was like 30%. Right, try it one last time. I can get one good roll without 80% damage. I'm gonna do it. If not, I'm gonna get some extra damage and then try again. Best. One last try. For glory. Nice, just health. This might be it. I don't even know if it counts for the boss though, but if it counts for the boss, this is good.
What's this? How are they manipulating time? Could it be?
Also, I wish I had more than 3 potions. I think that stat on the belt is pretty valuable, actually. Right. Another shrine. Wait, I clicked it? Why do I have these items though? Should not pick these up if they're not exalted. Maybe I should fix my loot filter there. Okay. Let's see.
You carry the Epoch.
Okay, this is just 30% damage. This is alright.
Use for it.
Let's see what the other one has. This has 40% damage. So let's get this 30% and the shrine then. Okay, so there's the shrine. Wait, did I have it? Where's my shrine? Why am I confusing? I didn't get the shrine. That's terrible. Let's try the other one. Ace shrine, nice. Let's get this one. I don't think I'm gonna arrive there with any like duration on it. Anyway. Still better than nothing. Alright, last try. This time. It's gonna be glorious.
Epoch, I will have it. Escape is impossible.
I don't even hit this guy because I'm on the wrong side.
Escape is impossible.
I guess you want to be on top of him. Wow, this void zone.
Escape is impossible. The future cannot be denied.
What? What did just happen? Oh, so you can actually just dodge these by switching the timeline?
Escape is impossible. Escape is
Okay, that was super stupid, but... Oh dear.
Who dares intrude upon my research? No matter. They cannot reach me.
I think if you have just bad void zones, you could just change the timeline. Watch them.
Stand down or die.
Maybe that is the easiest way to do it. Alright, let's see if we get one with health this time. Health. Wonderful.
How is this possible? Only I should be able to command time here. Unless...
Stand down or die.
This guy's like not fun. I- These mages like sometimes really surprise me. Just like crazy amounts of damage from like nowhere.
Finally, I will have its power.
Advantage 20% health. And a shrine. What shrine do we have here? Ace shrine. Okay, we gotta do this.
The Epoch! I will have it! Escape is impossible.
Let's nuke this.
Escape is impossible. Escape is impossible.
Finally. Finally. That was not so hard in the end. But yeah. Okay. What is all this stuff I don't use, right? Dagger. Okay, so now we can do the slam, finally. So let's do this. So where's my Slamish amulet? I think I wanted Which one do I use? This one? Or this one? These are both pretty good, I guess. This one is not so good. I mean, if I would hit the tier 7, it would be pretty good, but I will not hit it. So let's get one of these ones here. Lightning damage, spell damage, health. What is actually the stat here? Okay, so the healing effectiveness is sealed. I think this one is better because this all stats I can at least use. Right, so let's do this. First slam. What? Is it not gonna open? What did I do wrong? When will I get my item back? What? Am I confused? Like, what did I do wrong? I want my item back. What? Is there like a hidden switch or something like that? Yeah? How to fix? Last epoch. No. Huh? Wait, what? I'm like confused. Why does it say explore deeper into the sanctum?
I've finally done it. The Epoch is fated to enter my sanctum in this approximate time.
Huh? Okay, what did I do wrong? It takes time to forge a legend. You will reward it with the ability to access the Eternity Cache in 2 different eras. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I got the health. Well, worst of all, but I guess it's alright. So let's try one more. So we can just use the buff of, what is it? Ascendance, right? On amulets. Okay, do we have more amulets to ascend? Because it was like so hard getting here, I might as well just do another round. Okay. Don't have enough amulets to go with this one. Let's ascend this. Keeping getting the same trash. Nope. This one I can still use, right? Why there's no forging potential. Well, I guess no. Anyway, we have one more to do. So we still want to do this one here because it's basically for free, right? But let's do relics. Use any random relic we have here. Don't want to get like overly excited on this slam anyway. Okay, this one is already pretty good, I feel like. Let's do this one here now. Okay, so what can we do? We want... Well, we can actually use all of these affixes, right? They're all pretty nice. So let's just upgrade this. Can we reroll something still? So this has... Okay, this has pretty bad rolls on crit chance. So we can use the... What is it called? Rerolls the values of all affixes. Okay, so it's all. So it's fine. We're fine. So now we have 49, 7 attunement. I guess that's alright. Let's just do it. Alright, so we gotta go here again, right? Or what, you can only use it one time. But you could use it multiple times. Guess not. Alright then.